Hi everyone, welcome to the UncleTalks live stream. I'm your host Peter, and we are going to play a new game that I found on Steam. I think it was made available like a couple days ago. It's called Wagotabi, and basically apparently it's a Japanese learning game. So I thought, why not just give it a try? Because like I did learn Japanese when I was like in middle school, well, basically just looking at a book from time to time, but then I took it seriously like around university. So I thought, why not just basically just go back into learning Japanese, and why not do it to by having fun with a game. So I want to see actually how this game plays. So let me just open up the game for us, and hopefully you guys are doing well this weekend. And hopefully you're enjoying your weekend. Alright, let me just... Okay, I think... Okay, I was about to say, why wasn't it showing? Alright, there we go. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let's see, according to the legend, there are 47 grandmasters of Japanese in their castles spread across 47 prefectures of Japan. Okay, so that's something new. I didn't know there were 47 prefectures, so that's a new lesson to learn. They agreed to share their knowledge, and symbolized by their seal, Hanko. Yeah, Hanko is a very popular, like, you know, they still use it in Japan, where like if you sign for a package, you have to use your hanko to like stamp. It's not just a signature like how it is in the States, so that's something to be aware of. Okay, rumor has it that whoever manages to collect all 47 seals will unlock the secrets of Japanese and become a grandmaster in turn. That's a big how should I say? That's a big goal there. I mean, like a game that will teach you teach you to be a master of Japanese through a video game. So I don't know if it will, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. One of your ancestors said that to have the Grandmaster, this legendary quest has become a tradition in your family. Continue. Oh, you're already here. Just a moment. Welcome. My name is Kinoko, and people call me Kinoko Sensei. Let's see. Kanazo wa Mari desu. So basically, it's saying she is Mary. Japanese may seem impossible to master. However, if you take it one step at a time, you will see that Japanese can be learned by anyone. Okay, so we know, so at least I know this. So there's kanji, and there's hiragana and katakana. So katakana, like with hiragana, because like usually you learn these first. When you learn them, you usually learn hiragana first and then katakana. So hiragana is basically like, you can think of them as sort of like the kid version of the alphabet. So you learn these first, and these are like the traditional Japanese symbols. Katakana is mostly used for like foreign words, or words that were just like, you know, pulled over from other countries and just put into Japanese culture. So, you know, like smartphone, like, you know, like they would write it in katakana, or a person's name, like if they're from like the West or like from another country, they would write it in katakana. And kanji is usually the most complicated one, because this is the one that actually derives from Chinese origin. So this one takes takes about like all the way up to like a whole entirety of someone's like middle school to high school life. They would have to learn kanji. Now, of course, in Japan, high school is not mandatory in Japan, but most people go to high school anyway because they want to go to college and get like an office job. So mainly you learn kanji like in middle school. You would probably learn up to a certain point, and then you would be able to learn like up to middle school level. You basically learn all the kanji you need to read stuff. But of course, like, you know, in high school they teach you more kanji that is like probably in more higher level papers like within corporations and like companies and stuff. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's see. Ami no. Okay. So I don't know how, because like I think this starts you from ground zero. So I might like end up like I won't breeze through it, but like I will try to get through like as much. I will try to explain as much as I can, because I'm pretty sure that some of you guys probably never took Japanese. So I will probably go off tangents like on the stuff that's here. So the stuff that I know, I'll probably explain it to you guys if you would like to ask questions. That will be also that will also like allow me to learn more about how I think about Japanese too. So don't think that like you asking a question is like silly or whatever. So ami and no. So this is katakana. So katakana is always used for foreign words, like it says here. Yep. So they express the same sound. So each katakana and hiragana are the same sounds. So they're the basic alphabet that kids learn. Now kanji is usually the most difficult. So this is like tree and mountain and river. I mean, you probably have seen this like in, not in like only Japanese, but within like maybe Chinatown, like, or like in Chinese too. So like that is if you're from the West. Like these are very common. So the thing about kanji is that this could be read as ki, but it can also be read as moku. So it depends on like the context. Japanese kanji is usually the most difficult because there's different words, different sounds. So this is read as yama, but it can also be read as san. Like, you know, like Fuji-san. Like Fuji-san is like Mount Fuji. But you know, like, and this one could be read as kawa, but ooh, I think I'm forgetting what other reading this has. Like, I know it's gawa, which is like river, but it could also have different sounds. But I forgot what the other sound is for this kanji. These characters come from China over 1500 years ago. Unlike hiragana and katakana, they express a concept that can have several pronunciations, right? Some are easy to recognize because they look like what they represent. Yama, kawa, ki. Yeah. Kawa. Look at the kanji for tree, mountain, river. It all sounds difficult, but don't worry, we'll learn step by step. So now we get to make our own person. So let's go purple, and yeah, I don't have much hair because I usually buzz cut my hair. Leave the eyes the same. It has sunglasses. Yeah, we'll put this look close. Yeah, I think this one was fine. Pants. And we'll leave it like that. And skin. Yeah, that one's almost close to my body. Body type. Hair. Black. Let's return it the way it was. Oh, shoes. Make the shoes black. And I think that's about it. Oh, we can put hats. I'll go with a cap. We'll also make this. I'll make it match a little bit, but I'll just put my first name because you guys know who I am. I am no longer young and I have a bit of trouble with names. I'll just call you Ho 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 if you don't mind. I wish you good luck on your adventure. That's the achievement completed. Introduction to Japanese, first step of my adventure. The big day has arrived. Isn't it strange to think that you're going so far away? I too left for Japan to carry on the family tradition. I didn't become a grandmaster, but those years, they really changed me. That book on the table helped me a lot during my journey. It's a legacy from our family and it's yours now. Get it? I'll tell you how to use it. Okay, so we'll walk over here. Dictionary unlocked. Japanese book unlocked. Now that you've got your book, you'll need to fill it. The pages on the table contain Japanese words that you can collect. Collect Japanese words on the table.
Tanaka.
Oh, that's a name. Tanaka. However, you'll have to earn them and you need to complete the series of exercises to unlock them. Okay. This is your first Japanese word, Tanaka. It's Tanaka written in hiragana. Over here you can find the new kana related words. So kana is like basically a shortened version of saying katakana and hiragana. Kana is considered new if you're never encountered it before. Click on
Ta.
Ta. Feel free to practice writing them on this page. It will help you memorize them. Okay.
Na. Ka.
Yeah, so basically, I guess they're introducing the writing system basically as we get introduced to the language itself. I actually learned the chart and I tried to memorize it, but of course, like, you don't have to do that. I would say immersion is better than just memorizing. I think the reason why I memorized it was because I couldn't think of a different way to actually practice it.
Ta. Na. Ka. Mari.
Buddy. If you already study Japanese, you may know some of the words presented in the lessons. You can skip the exercises for words you know. Of course, this is not recommended for words you don't know yet. Okay, so they do keep in mind of what words that that people might play this and they already have experience. So Mari.
Ri.
Okay.
Mari. Mari. Desu.
Oh, des, yeah. So des is a pretty, it's an interesting word. Here's a little tip. You can touch any Japanese word in the sentence and click check.
Tanaka.
Okay. So des is a pretty interesting word because, like, this is the one you usually use, like you usually use a lot of. So it's similar to the term in English, like is, or it is, like, because it literally means to be, but it's used as sort of like a sentence maker, where it's like Pita desu. So basically, I just basically said I'm Peter. well, not fully, but it just says like, you know, it is Peter or something like that, you know, like if I was talking to the phone or whatever. It's a really commonly used word.
です。です。
Okay, so now they're actually testing us with sentences. So basically,
田中です。田中です。さん。
okay, so san, we, like most people know about this one, like, you know, Yamaguchi-san, like, you know, Mr. or Mrs. It's like, it's a common honorific you encounter.
さん。さん。
So this game seems like it's, I just wonder how much it evolves when we get into kanji, because like I think kanji is going to be like the thing that's going to be interesting. Click here or press B to open your book. Okay. So smart test. The words you can unlock can be found in the dictionary. On the left hand side you will find all the words you've unlocked. Select the word, and on the right hand side you can see the information about the word you've selected. Click the home button to return to the first page of the book. If you're struggling with hiragana and katakana, you can find the list of the kana, and you can review the words you've unlocked with the smart test. Okay. Okay.
Tanaka-san です。Tanaka-san です。
Yeah, the reason why this is like in what do you call it? Parentheses is because we're not using the pronouns, and actually in Japanese you don't really use pronouns that much, except maybe watashi, which is like I or something. Even like when you're talking to someone like up front, you don't really say you, which is like anata. You basically say the person's name usually, because it's kind of like it's kind of considered rude to actually like address someone by like a pronoun like anata, like you or them or something like that sometimes. But when you're describing stuff, you can use things like they or them when you're describing stuff. But usually, like when you're talking to someone like one-on-one, you don't really use like anata that much, or you.
3
Ooh. I kind of got too comfortable there. We'll just click on the book again.
Tana です。
That's what I meant to do. Congratulations, mastery point. Okay. Okay. Okay, the process. Oh, gotta go over here. All done. Here's your present as promised. It's a particular mini game for memorizing hiragana. You can find it in your book. Feel free, when you feel ready, come back and talk to me for a small challenge before you leave for Japan. Okay, so we unlocked a mini game. Some mini games. Let's see what this is. Let's see, short and regular play. Okay, let's see what we got. Zen mode. I wonder what Zen mode is. Defend your village as long as you can.
Su. Sa.
Let's see.
Sa. Mm. Ta. Ta. Mm. Mm. Na. いたなすなさたななままななない。
Can I actually type these out? Oh, I can.
なさまたかさな
Oh, it's just.
たすいまいた
Oh, okay. I thought the keyboard like would be easier, but it's like when it gets to n, that's the part where it basically can like screw up. So let's try this again.
ま
So it does get harder like later on.
た か
So there's another ninja, so we can go ka,
た
na,
な
and ma,
ま
n, n, i,
い
tari.
い
So na,
Na,
ta,
た
okay, ma,
ま
ta,
た
su,
すす
so sa,
さ
na,
な
n. Oh, so when it gets to n,
たたすなすた
oops.
い
Oops. Okay, so it gets harder when when it goes to n, like that part is like you have to actually clarify that it's n, and I think that's the thing that gets a little bit harder. But I think that's a fun game to actually memorize it though. Okay, I think we gotta talk. Well, it's time for the small challenge. I want to make sure that you can handle things over there. Okay. Don't forget, you can study with me. Study with a smart test. Okay. I love the old cliche. Yo. Let's see if you're ready to go to Japan. Okay. Okay.
さ
I am Tanaka.
たなです
I'm proud you find a master of Kagawa Prefecture in the city of Takamatsu. One last little piece of advice. Review regularly and in short sessions, right? Learning Japanese is a marathon, not a sprint, right? You can step out of your room and start your adventure. Yay! Yay! Fly to Japan. Okay. Okay, quest complete. First step in my adventure. Takamatsu Airport Immigration. Achievement complete. Start your journey. It's the immigration form. It's all in Japanese. I can't make anything sense of it. Should I ask a Japanese-speaking person in the area for help? Oh, that's pretty cool. So hopefully we'll learn, like, because this is words that I don't know if it's like complicated stuff. Find help filling in the form. Please fill your immigration form before queuing. Ask for help filling in the form. I don't have time for this. Sorry. Okay. At least they're polite. No? Can't talk to you.
Tanaka desu.
Okay.
マリです。
Of course. First of all, I need your name.
ほほほーです。ほほほーです。
I guess it's because that's like the staple that they use. You speak Japanese very well. Start lesson.
はじめまして。
Yeah, for me, like when it's like, so hajimemashite. So like this is without the little I guess you can call them like the little dots here. This would be shi, but like when you write it like with the small dots on it, it's basically like changing the sound to it. So there's like different types of ways of turning like characters you know into like
はじめまして。
Hajime mashi
しで
Hajimemashite.
か
Okay, so this is where they introduce particles really quick. So particles, you can think of them as sort of like personalized like punctuation marks. So ka is like the Japanese way of adding a question mark, so you actually know it's like a question. So okay, nice to meet you. Are you Taka-san? So
はじめまして。 田中さんですか？
Yeah, so when you structure sentences in Japanese, it's usually subject, direct object, and verb. Not like how it is in English, where it's like subject, verb, and direct object. So it's like, I run home. In Japanese, you wouldn't say it in that order. You would probably say like, uchi ni hashirimasu, which means like to home run. Like basically that's how the structure is. Let's see, if you're traveling through Takamatsu, pay a visit to my friend Saiki at the library. She's an expert in linguistics and an inventor of kanji decks. Oh, okay. Definitely gonna meet this person. Add something new in your book. Click lessons. Introduce yourself. Click here to even review. Smart test. Choose the correct hiragana reading.
はじめまして。
Okay, it's nice to meet you.
はじめまして。田中さんですか？
Yeah, I think this is probably a good way of actually teaching someone Japanese. And it's fun. Like it's a fun
はじめ
way.
まして。
Hajimemashite. Yeah, so this de is with a D, so de, like de, and this one's te, which is like te. So you see the little dots here? like the little dots, like you don't have to know this, but there's like two versions of this. So there's the little dots. They're called um, dakten, and there's also one with a little circle. They're called handakten, I think. Basically, you don't need to know those words, but basically, when it comes to the dots, if you see them, it depends on the character, but the sound that the character makes matches. So so we have like Tanaka. Like I wish they would show the chart so it would actually be easier to explain, because I think like with the chart it explains it much better. So you see so without the dots for this for the G here, that's C. And then basically with the little dots it changes from an S sound like she into Z, like, you know, from J, like the J I sound. So Z. Of course, like sometimes in dictionaries they write it as ZI, which I kind of don't really feel like that's the right sound, but you know, like for certain speakers I think it might be like the right one.
はじめまして。はじめまして。田中さんですか？はじめまして。田中さんですか？
Okay, so honorific.
さん。さん。
So
田中です。
there we go. Okay, so I think we filled out our forms. Okay, so I think we gotta go through immigration. Welcome to Japan. Get through. Oh, Nihongjin. It's like Japanese. Hajimemashite, John desu. Hi. Have some time to practice my Japanese. Suspect the border officers is speaking Japanese. I don't want to find myself at a loss for words.
はじめまして、ジョンです。
はじめまして。ほほほです。はじめまして。ほほほです。
Here are my notes to get through immigration. Start lesson.
ではありません。
Dewa arimasen. So like dewa arimasen is sort of like a way of just like saying no in a way. I mean, like it's not really no, it's sort of like a formal way of saying like not the case or something like that. Negative form of des. I guess so. I guess you can think of it that way.
ではありません。
de wa I ma sen. So the thing of it is that this is read as ha, but sometimes it's read as wa in Japanese, and we'll probably later we'll probably come in contact with the subject particle, which is what wa is. No, hold on. No, I think no, I think wa is the topic particle. So like wa is the topic particle, and then the subject particle is ga. So the funny thing is that this is read as ha, but in some sentences, like if you see this like after a subject, or like like the subject of a sentence, it's wa. So like that could probably trip some people up if they're not used to it. Like I read this when I was in middle school, and I was like I found that very interesting, and then when I saw more Japanese sentences it made more sense to me. So I think more exposure when that happens usually occurs.
Mari ではありません。マリでは、はい。
Hi. Oh yeah, we're so used to height. Yeah, height. Like yes.
はい。 はい。いいえ。
Yeah, that's a no.
いいえ。いい。いいえ。
Tap the corresponding pair.
はい。いいえ。
So smart test. We just gotta practice. Keep practicing. Write the word that corresponds with the definition using hiragana. So, hai.
はい。はい。
Okay, choose the correct word. No. Okay, ie.
いいえ。
Okay, she is, he or she is not, Takana-san. Okay.
田中さんではありません。田中。
There we go. Now we gotta get through. Hello. Can you show me your passport? Hi. You. Can you show me your passport? Choose the correct word. Comment on a horrific sentence. Oh, okay. Son. Write the sentence in Japanese.
はじめまして。田中さん。
Oop. Oh dang! I didn't. I thought that was empty.
はい。はい。
I have to be very careful.
田中です。いいえ。いえ。
Okay.
はじめまして。田中さんですか？
Yeah, even when it's a question, sometimes they put the little like circle, or that's their way of writing a period. It's just writing a circle. I am not Mary.
マリでは。
Let's see. Package claim area is on your right, just after the stairs. Look at my red suitcase. Okay, in progress. Alright, so we gotta go over here. Oh.
はじめまして、ケビンです。
I am a long-haul airline pilot. It was my childhood dream. I love flying to Japan. I take the opportunity to visit and taste the country's excellent culinary specialties. I work super hard to become an airline hostess. Maybe I'll even fly out to Takamatsu Airport. It's a small airport, but it has international flights too. Big dreams start small, right? Nice. I like they add these little tidbits here. Okay, so we gotta get our baggage. Oh, there's something here. Someone left a note here. I know who has your suitcase. Sakata. Speak to Sakata. Okay.
はじめまして、坂田です。
First, let's talk a little Japanese. Okay.
はじめまして。ほほほです。はじめまして。ほほほです。
Okay. I'll tell you who took your suitcase after explaining a few things in Japanese. Hi.
日本
Very impressed with your progress. Nice. It's very encouraging to actually have this little tidbit here. Now you're going to first learn kanji. Okay. So Nihon, yeah, so this is like the first kanji I think like a lot of people learn. So basically like Nihon, which is Japan, day, and book or origin. Above the kanji you can see red in hiragana. This is the way of writing and writing the reading of kanji called furigana. So furigana is basically the way they write. If you have kanji and you have like hiragana on the top, that's like furigana. I didn't even know they had like their own. I didn't know it had its own name until like probably like when I was in high school. Click the kanji. Feel free to practice and help you memorize it. Oh. And you write it like this. Usually I don't really memorize strokes, but I think it could be helpful because sometimes I forget the stroke order. Okay. Nihon.
行きます
Ikimasu. Okay, ikimasu. Okay, so we're getting the kanji pretty fast. So, ikimasu means go. So, ikimasu. There we go.
行きます日本
Nihon.
に
Ni. Okay, so ni is a particle. So basically, ni is sort of like, I guess, well, it is a particle, but usually people would translate it as to, like, you know, go to. So, like, if you say go to the park, it's like koen ni ikimasu. So, but also, like, it primarily means you're going towards something. So, let's see what they use it as defined. That is used to mark a destination if following by an action verb, okay, or a location if it followed by state verb. It can be translated in multiple ways: in, at, or go, or on, or to. Okay. Will you go to Japan? Let's see. We gotta count how much we have here. So, 日本に行きますか?
日本高松
Oh, Takamatsu. Okay, that's the name of the city we need to go through. So, Takamatsu.
高松
Takamatsu. There we go. Here's the clue to find out who has your suitcase.
花さんです。
Hana-san desu. Okay, so someone named Hana. Congratulations, you added something new to your book. Let's see, smart test. Oh, focus test. Let's see what we... Focus test allows you to practice specific points in grammar conjunction. Oh, okay. It's a great complement to the smart test. See you later. Okay, let's try it. Will you go to Japan? So, 日本に行きますか? I will go to Japan. So, 日本に行きます。
日本に行きます
Yeah, I think this game is pretty good.
日本に行きますか?
日本に行きますか? So do we have the... So write the Japanese sentence, okay. 日本に行きますか? Yeah, I
日
think
本に行きますか?
Yeah, I think this game is really good for people that actually want to learn Japanese. I will go to Japan, so 日本
日本
に
に
行きます。
行きます。日本
Oh, it's just repeating, so.
日本に行きます。日本に行きますか？日本に行きますか？
What else do we have? Oh, we have
行
the
きま
smart
す
test.
か？
Okay. Write the missing word. Okay. 行きます。
行きます。日本です。
日本。
日本
Okay, cool. Alright, so we gotta talk to someone named Hana. So, Hana. Takai desu. Hajimemashite. Kama desu. Okay. Oh, Kamada desu. Okay. Hana.
はじめまして、花です。
You have seen a red suitcase?
はい。
Continue. Was that your suitcase? Shoot. I just gave it to someone who lost his. Who was that again?
日本人
Nihonjin. Yeah, Nihonjin means Japanese person. Nihonjin desu ka? Okay. Nihonjin.
は
Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Wa. So like it's written with like oh, they even stated here. So this is pronounced as ha.
は
Yeah, so it's pronounced as ha. Wa is actually written differently, like this one.
は
But in Japanese sentences, they tend to use this one to represent wa when it's like meant for as a particle. So if you guys are learning Japanese, you have to be aware of that. I do believe that this is the topic marker because for subject, yeah, because like it also is defined as the topic particle. So what does that mean? For a topic particle, it means that it's already something that's mentioned. Like it's kind of like you use this when, like sometimes when you talk about stuff, you can use wa. But if you're trying to bring up something new in the subject, you have to actually change it to ga. They probably will explain it later in this game, but just be aware that there's ga and wa, and I think like a lot of my classmates in my Japanese class, like when I was in university, had a hard time figuring out the difference, like how to use them, and I had to actually like reread and read stuff to actually like see what the difference is. But I got used to it a little bit, so that's something to keep in mind. I think Tanaka-san will go to Japan, so
田中さんは日本行きます。私
okay, watashi, yeah. So this one's like I. We usually skip the pronoun I in the sentence. It primarily is used when one wants to emphasize oneself or one's opinion. Let's see. 私は日本人ではありません. So basically, I am not Japanese. So, 私. So I'm kind of glad they actually showed this here. So like, usually you would see this wa in a sentence, but when you're writing like words like this, like you have to actually use this wa. So this is ha, because like if I wrote that in here, it would be ha tashi, which is not right. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. So don't worry about this. Like if you see this on its own, usually it's read as wa, but you know, like if it's part of a like if it's part of a word, it's read as ha. So if it's by itself, more likely in a sentence, then it would probably be read as wa. So that's something to keep in mind. So Japanese person, 日本人 Watashi.
私、香川。
Kagawa. Oh, Kagawa Prefecture. Okay. Hopefully they'll show us the kanji for this, because I actually want to see the kanji for it. A small prefecture in Japan located in Shikoku Island.
香川。
Kagawa. You speak Japanese very well. 日本語上手ですね。
日本人ではありません。
Okay, find your red suitcase. Okay. I'll tell you how to use the quest map. Click here. This page contains your ongoing quest. Additional information on the given objective is sometimes posted here. If you get lost on your journey, feel free to consult this page. Okay. So, oh.
はじめまして、ヴィンセントです。
Okay. Let's see. So I'm guessing they want us to write, is Vincent Japanese? So,
ヴィンセンさん
uh,
は日本人ですか？
か？
ヴィンセントさんは日本人ですか？
日本人ではありません。はい。
Is this your suitcase? Yes, I must have made a mistake. Mine's exactly the same. I lost it too. Well, here's your suitcase. Sorry. To make it up to you, I can teach you a little trick about sentence construction in Japanese. Hi. Okay, word order. Yeah, this is what I said like at the beginning of the stream. Like Japanese sentences usually follow subject, object, and verb order, unlike English, which uses subject, verb, and object order. However, word order can be very flexible in Japanese. The subject is typically found at the beginning of the sentence, but may also be placed in the middle or omitted. So let's see. Tanaka-san wa Nihon ni ikimasu ka? Nihon ni ikimasu ka? Oh, there's more down here. Nihon ni Tanaka-san wa ikimasu ka? Okay, so yeah, like this is usually you would find this in textbooks, like they would have the subject in the front here, but sometimes you can have it like in the middle. But usually I would stick with the subject, object, and verb pattern because it's just easier to keep track. But the more you listen, the more you can actually just be freestyling, and you can actually put the place and the place of location first. So I think that basically makes it easier to remember. It's okay, Vincent. Everyone makes mistakes. So I will take my suitcase. Finally, my map of Japan is still inside. Time to go. Okay, map unlock. So, oh, okay. So it shows us the places that we unlock. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, clear customs. Okay. So, okay, Deguchi. Deguchi means entrance.
日本人ですか？
日本人ではありません。日本人ではありません。
Probably later they're gonna teach us like janai. Janai is like less formal than this. Nihonjin janai desu. Or like, because usually I remember janai desu like more than dewa arimasen, because dewa arimasen is like very, very formal. It's not extremely formal, but it feels more formal the way you state it because it's much longer. May I see your suitcase? Hey. Okay, may I see your suitcase? Okay, word, write the word corresponding to the definition using hiragana. Go, present, future, oh yeah, because so there's no future tense in Japanese. see, write the sentence in Japanese. Nice to meet you.
はじめまして。田中さんですか？
Write the word that corresponds with the image. 日本
はい、田中です。
Okay, choose the correct word. Watashi. Write the word corresponding to the definition in hiragana.
え
Okay, write the word corresponding to the definition using. Okay.
に
Nihon
じ
jin. 日本人。
日本
です。
です。マリではありません。
Write the sentence in Japanese. I will go to Japan. So,
日本に
行きます。
行きます。
Choose the correct word. はじめまして。Write the sentence in Japanese.
田中さんは日本行きます。田中さんでは
Okay, welcome to Japan. Exit Takamatsu Airport. Oh no, Deguchi means exit. My bad. Now, cause like I realized that this kanji is not cause I got Deguchi and Iraguchi like mixed up. So like Iraguchi means like entrance, so this means exit. So Deguchi. Okay. So we're out. Quest complete. So I guess I
はじめまして、石井です。
石井です。
日本人です。
はじめまして。ほほほーです。はじめまして。ほほほーです。
日本人ですか？
日本人ではありません。
高松に行きますか？
はい。
よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, this is what you hear a lot in Japanese. Like when someone meets someone for the first time, sometimes they say yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Hajimemashite is usually used in the first greeting. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu is kind of like said like afterwards. You know, like after meeting someone. It's also like they also use it to like say like I will be in your care. Like that's why in like anime when you see like transfer students go into a new class, they always say yoroshiku onegai shimasu with a bow.
よろしくお願いします。
Okay.
よ
し
し
く where is it? おねがいします。You can find the the bus information at the information desk on the right. I'm actually like I thought I wasn't gonna have as much fun with this game, but I'm actually having a lot more fun than I thought. Let's see. はじめまして、マリです。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
Cool. Alright, so we gotta go to I can't read this one. I think this says Naisho. basu. So I think we gotta go in here.
高松に行きますか？
はい。
本
book. So,
no
No, okay, the particle no. This is like ownership or of something. So, like you basically would say like watashi no hon. So basically my book. Yeah, they have like example here. Tanaka-san no hon desu. Tanaka-san's book. Or yeah, like Nihon no hon desu ka? Is this book about Japan? Well, technically it says like, is this a book from Japan? Or like, well, I mean, like, is it like a Japan book? That's basically what this is technically asking. But of course I can understand why the sentence is like that. So, is this book about Japan?
Nihon no
hon desu ka?
ka bus
Bus, yeah, bus. This one's easy. Like, if you know the word bus, then basically bus is just easy to remember. And yeah, this is the katakana. Like, yeah, katakana, like, because since bus is not a Japanese word, they write it in katakana like this. Like, katakana is like pretty obvious, like when you start learning it. I mean, when you start learning it, it can look similar to hiragana, but when you actually get used to looking at them, you see that katakana is a little bit more boxy looking. It's a lot more like it has a lot more sharp corners than hiragana. Hiragana is like more curvy.
bus
So bus. So hon
bus
bus.
sanuki
Sanuki, small town in Kawa Prefecture, historical name of a founder province of Japan, of a former province of Japan.
sanuki
Sanuki.
高松に行きますか？
高松に行きます。高松に行きます。
高松のバスはバス3です。
Okay. So we're gonna take bus number 3. Smart test.
田中の本です。田中さんの本です。
Okay. Bus.
バス
It is a book. 本です。Nice. Okay, so bus. Oh, hi. I'm completely lost. I don't speak a word of Japanese. Can you speak Japanese? I have to go to Sanuki. Tell me which bus to take. Maybe we can.
はじめまして、今井です。高松に行きます。よろしくお願いします。
Okay. Oh, he was spazzing out there. Oh, you can actually. I think you can read these signs here. So
バス
bus 1. So I think we gotta go back in here and talk to this guy.
高松に行きますか？
Let's see.
ポールさん
さぬき
行きます。ポールさんはさぬきに行きます。
さぬきのバスはバス2です。
Okay.
高松に行きますか？
Okay, so he has to go to. So he has to go to this one. Yay, we're happy for him. Thanks a lot. Speaking Japanese seems to be a must here, obviously. I have a Japanese book with me. Can we look it over for a few pointers together? Hi.
木
Ki. Tree, yeah. Nihon no ki desu. A Japanese tree.
木
家
Ie, which is house. Nihonjin no ie desu.
家
So try not to get confused with ie and ie, which is like, I mean, they both sound the same, but you have to listen to the context. Because like, ie, no, there's like a long e, like at the beginning. But when you're saying house, it's like ie, like ie.
家木います
Imas, oh, okay, to exist. Yeah, so imas is basically used for living things. Like basically like we can look at the examples here. So Tanaka-san wa Nihon ni imasu, which means like they're in Japan. So like they're existing in Japan currently. So that's something to keep in mind. Oh, do we still have to study with Paul here? I think we have to still study with him, so I don't know if I ended the lesson too soon. So
います
yeah,
いま
okay.
す
So,
ま
imasu.
す
Oh yeah, we didn't finish. Oh, okay. Tanaka-san wa Nihon. Is Tanaka-san in Japan? Well, technically, when you use imas, you have to use ga, like ga, but we don't have ga here, so we have to use wa in this case.
は日本にいますか田中あります
Arimasu. So arimasu is another word for like exist, but this is for like inanimate objects. So like watashi no hon wa ie ni arimasu. So basically, I have a book at my house.
あります
あ
Arimasu.
ます
My book is at my house. So let's see.
私
hon. 本は
は家にあります私の本は
Really interesting. We shall meet again in Sanuki. So I think this one's bus number.
バス
That's bus number 1. So I kind of
高
forgot.
松に行きますか？ 高松のバスはバス3
Sun.
です。
Okay.
木
き
木田中さんは日本にいますかたさんは日本にいますか
Let's see.
私本は家にあります
Let's see.
いいえ
家
There we go. So we gotta go to
バス
高松に行きますか？
Hi. I love the little like Pokemon thing with the yo, because it reminds me of when you get a Pokemon and it goes like Takamatsu ikimasu ka?
日本に行きます日本
Nihon
に行きます
Common honorific suffix used for people.
さ
ん。
はじめまして。
で、
田中です。
let's see, is it a book about Japan?
日本のですか？田中です。田中です。田中さんではあ
りません。choose the correct hiragana. はい。choose the correct katakana reading. 高松のバスです。choose the correct word. いえ。はじめまして、田中さんです。ですか？ choose the correct hiragana reading. Choose the correct hiragana reading. Choose the correct hiragana reading. はじめまして、マリです。よろしくお願いします。
高松に行きますか？
はい。
行きましょ
Now we take a bus. Okay, quest completed. 私は日本にいます。I'm in Japan. So now, let's see, 高松行きます。
はじめまして。佐々木です。はじめまして。ほほほーです。よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。本があります。
本があります。
佐々木の本ですか？私の本です。リンさんの本ではありません。が
Okay, ga, here we go. So ga is a subject particle. Okay, so when you introduce something new to the conversation, you usually use ga in this case. And actually when you use ga, like sometimes you have to use it with imasu. So like, yeah, here we go. Because like, nihonjin ga imasu. So how do they define it here? That defines the subject of the sentence, what the subject is about, and it emphasizes and insists on what comes before ga. So, can be often rephrased that it's who. So usually when I see imas, I usually see ga with it, because I think it makes more. I think it just rolls off the tongue more. I think I don't really see like wa used with imas.
Nihon 日本人がいます。日本犬
Oh, inu, yeah. It's funny because when you take away this little dot here, it's big. It's the kanji for big. Inu.
猫
Neko. 田中さんの猫ですか？猫。
テーブル
テーブル。テーブル。
テーブル
テーブル。 is it the other way around?
る
No, yeah, it's these two. So teburu.
る
I knew I was gonna mess that one up because I hardly see the katakana that much. So teburu. Okay, so I gotta remember there's a little ichi here.
テーブル犬猫
Neko. Kafka on the Shore is my favorite Japanese book. Part of the story is even set in Takamatsu. Okay. Okay, smart test. Nihon ni Nihonjin ga
が
teburu. Okay, so this gives us teburu.
る
テーブル
Actually, with katakana, like katakana and foreign words are kind of like my weakest subject when it comes to Japanese. The correct word, watashi no inu
犬
desu. Actually, choose the correct hiragana reading. Takana-san no neko
猫
desu ka? Oh, they even tell you the Japanese test standard for this. Alright. Let's see.
本があります。
本があります。Oh, this is a
瓶の本ですか
佐々木さんの本です。私の本ではありません。
はい。Okay, so what do we learn from
ど
this
こ
one? どこ Oh yeah, where? 私の本はどこですか Where's my book?
どこ
どこ
ここ
ここ here. 私の犬はここです。
ここ
ここ
そこ
そこ。私の猫はそこです。My cat is there.
そこ
そ
そ
こ
こ。
あそこ
あそこ。私の家はあそこです。
あそこ
あ
そ
そこ
こ。Okay. Oh, here we go.
どこ
So I'm thinking this is ここ。
ここ
あそこ。
あそこ
And そこ。
そこ
佐々木さんの本はあそこです。私の本ではありません。私の本はどこですか
So you're asking where your book is.
私の猫はどこですか
Oh, where's my cat?
よろしくお願いします
Okay, so we gotta find stuff for a lot of these awesome
私
people.
の猫はどこですか私の猫はどこですか私の猫はどこですか
Oh, here's a book here. 私の本はそこにありますかいいえ、私の本です。リンさんの本ではありません。私の本はどこですかここではありません。So we can't go past the bridge. Is there's a book here.
佐々木さんの本です。
Okay, so this is Sasaki's book. Oh, there's a cat here. Oh. Let's see. Kiwa.
はい。香川に木があります。
Okay. Nyan. Eko. So I'm guessing you're gonna follow us. Is this your cat?
ありがとうございます。はじめまして。秋です。
はじめまして。
コンビニ。
コンビニ。OK。コンビニ。Convenience store。田中さんはあそこのコンビニいます。
コンビニ。
コンビニ。コンビニ。
駅。
train station。駅に行きます。駅。
公園。
公園。Oh yeah, park。ここは高松の公園です。こ。
図書館。
I kind of psyched myself out because I was trying to think of the sound because like ko in Toshokan. Although I kind of wish they put the kanji because the kanji is literally on the building. Toshokan. そこは高松の図書館です。
図書館。
と。
が。
Oh no.
か。
図書館。Okay.
コンビニ。駅。公園。図書館。私の猫はここにいます。ありがとうございます。
Okay. Smart test. Where? どこ？
どこ？あそこ。
そこ。
あそこ。私の犬はここです。私の犬はここです。駅。
私の猫はthere closer to the listener.
そこ。
Choose the correct katakana reading. 田中さんはあそこのコンビニいます。
コンビニ。そこは高松の図書館です。図書館。
Let's see here. It is the park of Takamatsu. So, ここは
高松の公園です。ここは高松の公園です。
Yeah, this is a pretty good practice. do we got here? Takamatsu ni ikimasu. Okay, we got that one.
佐々木さんの本は、あそこです。私の本ではありません。私の本は、どこですか？
So we can go over here. Maybe we're supposed to find a book like somewhere around here. Oh, oh,
木
oh.
高松に図書館があります。佐伯さんは高松の図書館にいます。
I heard she's working on a tool called Kajidex. So this is the bus. Yokoso. Welcome.
木
香川にいます。高松は香川にあります。
Oh, oops.
はじめまして。カンタです。私の犬はルルです。
So, dog's name is Ruru or Lulu. Wanna play a little with Lulu? Hi. One. That's the Japanese word for bark bark.
私の犬はどこですか？
あそこです。はい。Lulu. One. That's cute.
私の犬はどこですか？
ここ。はい。
私の犬はどこですか？
ここ。Well done. Oh, Lulu likes us. Lulu wa doko desu ka? Achievement. Nice. Play with us whenever you like. It's a lot of fun for Lulu. Okay. I think this is just trees. Oh. Who is this? Oh, look who decided to show up in Japan. We went to the same school a few years ago. I remember my name? Alright, we're going to speak Japanese now.
はははです。日本人ではありません。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。Okay, just this. Let's see, write the word. Let's see, convenience store. コンビニ. Like, write the word corresponding to. Okay. Where is it? 駅.
日本に日本人がいます。日本に日本人がいます。
Corresponds. Coin. Select the word. This one's the dog.
私の犬はここです。私の犬はここです。日本の本ですか？日本の木
Oh, oops, no.
本ですか？
Yeah, we'll also be careful when it comes to kanji because for the kanji for tree ki looks similar to the kanji for hon, which is books. The only difference is that there's a dash underneath the one with home, which is Japanese books, so just be careful of that. So Tanaka-san no blank desu ka? So neko.
家にテーブルがあります。
テーブル。
る。
Let's see, そこ。そこに。
高松の図書館です。
Oops. Oh, it should be あります I think. はじめまして、高野さんです。ですか？
私の本はどこですか？
どこ？私の家はそこです。私の猫は That's the listener. そこです。田中さん。
はじめまして。田中です。
Not bad for a newbie. Yeah, I kind of messed up on like one of them. I know all the hiragana and 100 Japanese words already. I'll beat the Japanese Grandmaster before you even reach this castle. Smell you later. Well, he's got a lot of stuff to prove. Good luck.
木
Alright, give me a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, guys. I guess we're gonna have to go this way. In Japanese... Okay. Find out more about the Japanese master, Takamatsu.
はじめまして。太郎です。
はじめまして。ほほほです。
高松にいます。
はい。
上。
上。Oh, yeah. 木の上に猫がいます。There's a cat in a tree. 上。下。木の下に犬がいます。There's a dog under the tree. 下。
中。
家の中に猫がいます。There's a dog in the house. So,
外。
田中さんは 家の外にいます。
そ、と、
Okay, which one corresponds to which?
上、下、
下、
中、
中、
外。
Let me take you on a little tour. よろしくお願いし
行き
ま。
ますしょう。ここは高松です。高松に公園があります。公園に行きます。栗林公園はあそこです。高松のコンビニはここです。ここは高松の図書館です。図書館の中に佐伯さんがいます。ここは高松駅です。
There are stations in all 47 prefectures.
私の家に行きます。ここは私の家です。あそこ、さぬきがあります。
Sanuki udon is my favorite. I hope you enjoy the tour. Ask about the Japanese guild master. Never heard of him. My big sister might know more.
さきです。さきは私の家の中にいます。私の家はここにあります。
Okay.
はじめまして。さきです。はじめまして。ほほほーです。よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。太郎はどこにいますか？太郎さん、家、外にいます。太郎は外にいます。こんにちは。
So we're actually getting into the greetings. こんにちは。
こんにちは。
こんちにちは。
おはようございます。
おはようございます。Good morning.
おはようございます。
お
はよ
うございます。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。Good evening.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
Oh.
わ。
Yeah, I forgot. Like, so this is kind of awkward. So it's like konnichiwa. Like they still have the ha instead of the wa. So just gotta be aware of that. See, there's some stuff that I forgot too.
おはようございます。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。こんばんは。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
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 またね。
later.
またね。
また
ね。
ね。
ありがとうございます。またね。
Ask about the Japanese Grandmaster. We recently moved to Takamatsu. Sakata is the oldest resident here, so perhaps he knows more.
坂田さんは坂田さんの家にいます。坂田さんの家の外に犬がいます。
Okay, so there's a dog in front of his house. Okay, let's see. こんにちは。
こんにちは。
On the top, 木の上。
上。
田中さん is outside the house. さんは
は
家の
の
外に
に
います。
います。ありがとうございます。
り
が
が
とう
ござ
ざ
い
いま
ますす。
ありがとうございます。
See, there's a dog outside, inside the house. So, 家の中に犬
犬
が
が
います。
います。おはようございます。
See, おはよ
ようご
ざ
ざ
い
い
ます。
ます
おはようございます。
下
下。またね。
また
ね
ね。
またね。こんばんは。
こん
ば
こんばんは。
わ
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
Yeah, like I'm surprised they actually have this, like the honorific, because like there's certain words that have like o and go in front of it. Like they don't have to have it. Like okane, like kane is like money, but it has like an o in front of it because it's like some words have honorifics in front of it. But I don't know like every single one of them. Okay, so I think we gotta go to I think we can go to the library. Someone left a note here.
栗林公園にいます。
So I guess we gotta go to the park.
はじめまして、坂田です。
Oh, I remember you. Did you find your suitcase? Hi. First, let's talk a little Japanese.
ど
Continue.
こにいますか？
どこに行きますか？
坂さん。家にの中にいます。坂田さんの家の中にいます。
私の本はどこですか？
坂田さん。テーブルの上にあります。 坂田さんの本はテーブルの上にあります。
Japanese is really improved. Before I tell you about the master, may I ask a favor of you? Could you please bring my daughter Yoko her dog?
陽子さんの犬は木の下にいます。
下。
陽子さんは駅の中にいます。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。Okay, sit by the tree. And we have to go to the station.
ブブ。私です。陽子です。
Oh, with a little heart. ありがとうございます。Find out more about the Japanese master.
ありがとうございます。
To thank you, here's a little Japanese lesson. ありがとうございます。
水。
水。こんにちは。水がありますか？水。
ず。食べます。
食べます。食べますか？食べます。
うどん。
うどん。日本にうどんがあります。
うどん。
うどん。
お。
Okay. The direct particle. The direct object particle. 駅のうどんを食べますか？ Okay. So, 駅のうどんを食べますか？
飲みます。
飲みます。To drink. 猫は水を飲みます。飲みます。水、うどん、
食べます。飲みます。おください。
ください。The O particle is used in this grammar form to indicate the thing the speaker is asking for. 水をください。
おください。
おください。
うどん。おください。うどん。
Nice. To be honest, I don't know the Japanese grandmaster of Kagawa. However, I know his son is Sanuki's udon chef. Have a chit chat with him and taste his delicious udon. Sanuki is on the right of Takamatsu near Taro's house. Okay.
うどんをください。
うどん
をください。駅のうどんを食べますか？駅のうどんを食べますか？
日本にがあります。うどんが。To drink. 猫は水を飲みます。
食べますか？
choose the correct word. I think like choose the right kanji. So,
食べます
choose the correct hiragana. 水
水
There we go. Now we can go out. So I think we're gonna go to the park first. Nighttime in the big city in Japan, like Tokyo and Osaka, or even here in Takamatsu, has something for everybody. From the quiet izakaya to lively clubs. Just remember, some bars have hidden fees, so always check before ordering. That's good to know. Konnichiwa.
家
さぬきうどんを食べますか？
はい。OK。さぬきうどんを食べますか？上。
飲みます。
飲みます。飲みます。Choose the correct hiragana and reading. こんにちは。水。
田中さん、こんばんは。田中さん。
こんばんは。こんばんは。
こんばんは。高松のバスです。高松のバスです。
田中さん。こんにちは。
うどんをください。うどんをください。
田中さん。またね。おはようございますした田中さんの家田中さんは家の外食べます。Oh, that's the first 3 stars I got.
Sanuki. うどん食べます。うどんを食べます。
Guess he's having a food coma. Oh, hello.
はじめまして。小野です。
Sanuki is a town of mystery. はい。
好き。
好き。Oh, like I like. ここのうどんが好きです。好き。
おいしい。
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 花。
花。
き、
き、
おいしい、花、お茶、
お茶。お茶を飲みます。
おち茶
コーヒー、
コーヒー。
コーヒ
こひ
ー、漫画、
漫画。図書館の漫画が好きです。
漫画、
まんが
お茶、コーヒー、漫画、
So many changes about history, but the names remain. Alright, let's do the test. Alright, delicious.
お
お
い
い。
す
お
し
し。
い
うどんはおいしい。
です
香川のうどんはおいしいです。
おいしいです。
Let's see, I like うどん。ここの
の
うど
うどん
んが
が
好きです。
好きです。
花、
花、
コーヒー、
コーヒ
お茶、
ー、お茶、図書館
の
漫画
が
が
好きです。
好きです。
I think we gotta go over here.
こんばんは。中田です。
中
日本のお茶を飲みますか？
Japanese green tea is a little bitter if you're not used to it.
こんばんは。日本のお茶を飲みますか？
Oh, he has a little cat.
Hoko です。
ここです。おはよう。こんばんは。
こんばんは。うどんが好きですか？
うどんが好きです。
おいしいです。
はい。What do we got?
左、
左 left. ひ、
ひ
だ、い、
い
右、
右。右。
前、
前。私の猫は家の前にいます。前。
後ろ、
後ろ。田中さんは家の後ろにいます。
う
後ろ。
ろ
左、右、前、後ろ、へ、
that has two main basic uses indicating destination or direction. Here, location plus it or recipient. Let's see. 犬は右へ行きます。そう犬は右へ行きます。
犬、丸亀。
Marugame is a town located in western Kagawa Prefecture. 丸亀。
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 め
左の家にうどんがあります。
Smart test. 右。
右。
後ろ。
後ろ。
Let's see. 犬は右。
駅の左に花があります。駅の左に花。駅の左に花があります。があります。
Let's see. In front or before. Let's see. 私の猫は家の前にいます。
前。
There we go. Alright. うどん。
いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃいませ。いらっしゃいませ。I think saying nothing because usually, because like it wouldn't make sense for the person that's coming in to say it.
日本人ですか？
日本人ではありません。
ではありません。
ここに讃岐うどんがあります。讃岐うどんを食べますか？
うどんをください。
はい、うどんです。水を飲みますか？水はあそこにあります。
ここに水があります。
香川の水です。私の讃岐うどんです。
うどんを食べます。おいしいです。
私の讃岐うどんが好きですか？
おいしいです。
讃岐うどんはおいしいです。
Funny, someone named Josh came up to ask me this question. I'm in fact the son of the Japanese Grandmaster of Kagawa. Show me your Japanese is good enough. Hi. Okay, 讃岐うどんは美味しいです。田中さん is behind the house. 田中さんは家の後ろにいます。Write the word for coffee. 私はコーヒー。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
猫は水をこんばんは。
田中さん、ありがとうございます。いいえ、いいえ。
田中さん。
ありがとうございます。いいえ。いいえ。
Choose the correct word. お茶。
食べます。
Write the hiragana. So, 食べます。
花
Let's see. 図書館の外に花
な
があります。Let's see. Choose the correct hiragana. こんにちは。水がありますかThat goes to the listener. So ここは
高松の図書館です。
Let's see, in front of the floor. 私の猫は家の前にいます。
図書館の漫画が好きです。図書館の漫画が
好きです。
好きです。
Not bad. The Grandmaster lives in Marugame Castle. However, even if your Japanese is decent, you have to learn more. Find Saeki.
佐伯は高松の図書館にいます。高松の図書館はコンビニの左にあります。
Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
うどんをください。
はい、うどんです。さぬきうどんは美味しいです。うどんを食べます。
At least he's not on the ground anymore. I have noticed that all these vocabulary endings with must. Let me tell you how that works. Hey. Okay, the must form. In Japanese, there's a grammatical structure known as must form of verbs. In more grammatical terms, it is the present, future, polite, positive form. In this form, verbs constantly conclude with must. The must form is employed in polite and formal contexts and is typically used in the following situations: future events, 日本に行きます, general facts, 犬は水を飲みます, habits, 香川のうどんを食べます. Arimas and imas are stated verbs that do not follow the previous listed used cases. These two verbs are expressed to express existence. I kind of lost there. Okay, 犬は家にいます. The must form cannot be used for ongoing actions. Okay, that's good to know.
さぬきうどんはうどんを食べます。
Okay, I thought there was more you wanted to say. Okay, I guess we're gonna go to the library. Yeah, I'm actually having more fun with this game than I thought. Alright, let's... Someone left a note here.
立林公園にいます。
Oh, there's a book here.
本です。
Lost book.
立林公園にいます。
Let's see.
立林公園。
Oh, okay, so this is Ritsurin Koen. Okay,
はじめまして。小田です。木が好きです。立林公園の木が好きですか？ 立林の公園
No, I don't think this is.
公園の木が立林の木が公園の犬
Oops.
木が好きです。
There we go. I think I was mixing
立
myself
林
up
公
because
園の木が
I
好
thought I
き
had
で
to
す。
put a no in the middle here, but it's but they say like it's in coin, so no.
ありがとうございます。
I'm the gardener in charge. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Okay, what do we learn?
Dore.
This- Oh, which? Yeah, dore. So like, there's two ways to say which. Like, dore is like usually between many objects, but you also have dochi, which is like between two objects.
どれ
どれ
これ
Kore, which is this thing.
これ
こ
Kore.
れ
それそれ
Sore.
あれあれ
あ
Are.
れ
どれこれあれそれ何ですか
Nandesuka? Like, what is it?
なん
ですか
か
花は何ですか 立林公園にいます。立林公園が好きです。
I'm waiting for our boat tour. I've heard it's a great way to feel the atmosphere of the park. Okay. Oh, we have a lesson here. Let's see, close to the listener. Soko.
それ
Oh, whoops. Got tricked here. So, それ. Oh, I didn't read the full sentence. That's why I got tricked. Let's see. What is this?
これ
これは
は
何ですか?
何ですか
This is close to the speaker. This is a tree.
これ
これ
はですあれ
あれ
あれ
close to the listener.
それ
Let's see. 図書館の漫画はwhich one is the manga from the library? どれ
どれはじめまして立林公園にいます。立林公園が好きです。
こんにちは、お茶をください。日本のお茶が好きです。
Okay, going here.
はじめまして。佐伯です。はじめまして。 ほほほです。よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。
Let's see, I'm the librarian at Takamatsu.
高松の図書館が好きです。
I first assess your Japanese with 3 challenges. If you succeed, I will give you something to help. Your first challenge is to order tea from Yoko.
陽子さんは左にいます。
Okay.
こんにちは。ここに日本のお茶があります。日本のお茶を飲みますか？
はい。日本のお茶をください。
はい。これは日本のお茶です。お茶はテーブルの上にあります。
ありがとうございます。I had to drink a little water myself.
ありがとうございます。お茶を飲みます。
Your second challenge is to take the lesson.
ちゃん。
Chan. Cute suffix mostly used for young girls. Nana-chan wa koen no mae ni imasu.
ちゃん。
ちちゃん
くん。
Kun. Suffix mostly used for young boys and people of lower status. Taka-kun wa ie no miki ni imasu.
くん。
くん
大人。
大人 adults. Takana-san wa otona desu.
大人。
おと
な
な
大人。ちゃん。
く
くん。女の子。
女の子の後ろに猫がいます。
お
な
な
I think it's like one な
なのこ
女の子
男の子。
男の子の左に花があります。
おと
こ
の
こ
子供。
子供 Oh, they left the hiragana here. Because, like, I know both versions, like, kodomo in just full kanji and kodomo in this version. Let's see. Nana wa kodomo desu.
こ
ども
もども
子供
女の子。
子
子供男の子。
For your last challenge, let's go on a boat ride.
後ろへ行きます。
Let's take the smart test first. Like, write the word that corresponds. No. 子供
子供。
Taka is to the right of the house.
く
Taka-kun
ん
は
は
家の
の
右
右
にいます。
います。
Let's see. 男の子の左に花があります。
男の子
Q suffix mostly used for girls.
ちちゃん
ちゃん。
ちゃん
ななちゃんは公園の前にいます。Don't 高菜さんは
お
おとな。
な
大人
Let's see. 女の子の後ろに猫がいます。
女の子
I like the way they try to trick you here. Because they put the kanji for ski, like literally like in here. Which can probably trick some people. And I'm like, oh wow. Like I almost like saw that and I was like, oh that's not right. Luckily I double checked though. Because I could have probably gotten that wrong too. Okay, so we're supposed to go on a boat. I think we're supposed to go over here.
"公園の花が好きです」
Can we go over here? No. Let's see. 後ろへ行きます。Okay. So I think we went the wrong way. So I think we gotta go back inside. I think we gotta go right here. There we go. Jump in the boat. Hope you're not afraid of water. This is nice. Oh, oops. Oh, we're supposed to ride it. Okay. So
右
下
下
左
左上ありがとうございます
It was so much fun. By the way, I've been lying to you. Your final challenge. Okay. Your final challenge. 食べますか？
食べ
食べます。
す
食べます。Let's see, choose the correct word. ここは高松の公園です。Choose the correct word. お茶はテーブルの右。Choose the correct word.
日本
Oh, yeah, I got tricked. See, like sometimes, like I saw this, but I didn't see the little dash line, so I got tricked there. Choose the correct word. 犬。猫は水を飲みます。そう、飲みます。
す
木の下に家の中に犬がいます。そう
な
か
か
Which word corresponds? 猫。女の子の後ろに猫がいます。
お
なの
のこ
Is it choose the correct reading? 花 Choose the correct word. 駅の左 Choose the correct word 男の子水後ろ7は子供です。
子
供
もおち茶
Let's see, to like something or someone. 好きです。Select the correct word. 駅。木の上に。
高松の図書館に行きます。
Okay, we completed that. I'll give you something to help your journey.
またね。
またね。So I think now we're going to get the kanji dictionary. Wait, can we see the map here? Oh, nice. Oh, so they write it in kanji here. Oh, nice. They did write it in kanji. Kagawa. So Takamatsu. Okay, so they did write in kanji. That's good. So Toshokan.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
ここは高松の図書館です。
You can demonstrate your mastery of kanji, so he might be willing to see you. はい。Let's see here. 左、水、本。All done. Continue. You deserve to talk to Saki. ありがとうございます。
魚。
魚。男の子はお魚を食べます。魚。
肉。
肉。女の子は肉を食べます。肉。
弁当。
弁当。ななちゃんは弁当を食べます。弁当。
魚。肉。弁当。パン。
パンは美味しいです。
パン。何
テーブルの下に何がありますか？花の弁当を食べます。何これ何これ何
買います。
買います。女の子はパンを買います。買います。
何買います。パン。佐伯さんは上にいます。左に子供の本があります。右にお茶があります。
ありがとうございます。
魚。魚。女の子はパンを買います。
買います。
買います。肉。何何ちゃん
は
弁当を食べます。 は
美味しい
美味
です。
しいです。
There we go. So honorific. I don't know if it's. I think it's all. Osakana? I don't know. Osakana? That sounds weird. I never knew you could use that. Oniku? Koniku? Yeah, like I don't know that much about the O and Go honorifics. I know Okane is like, you know, one of them. Okane is like money. So we're gonna go upstairs.
子供の本はどこですか？
子供の
本はI'm trying to remember what you said where it was. I think it's
上にあります。
いいえ、
下に
子供の本はどこですか？
子供の本下にあります。子供の本は下にあります。
ありがとうございます。
Okay. This painting depicts the landscape of Matsushima, Miyagi in Miyagi Prefecture. I used to see this landscape every day as a child. That's probably why I chose to live in a coastal town. I guess I'm emotionally tied to the sea. Before giving you a gift, I will upgrade your dictionary with this lesson. We will explore the concept of dictionary form of a verb. After this, all the verbs in your dictionary will appear in their respective dictionary form. Hey. Dictionary form, Ichidan and Godan. Yeah, I didn't even, like, when I was studying Japanese, I never knew they had names. Okay, so dictionary form of verbs is its original form that you can find in dictionaries. They always end with u vowel sound. U, su, ru, ku, gu, nu, fu, or bu, bu, or mu. For example, taberu, nomu, iku, and kao. So like to buy, to go, to drink, and eat. Types of verbs. Japanese verbs are broadly divided into three types: itan verbs, godan verbs, and irregular verbs. Ichitan verbs always end with iru and eru. Taberu and godan verbs are made up of mostly other verbs like iku and nomu. However, there are some exceptions. For instance, hairu ends with iru, but it's a godan verb. Irregular verbs are just two, suru and kuru. If you're unsure about the verb type, check the tags in the game dictionary. Verbs in the must form. The must form is used to speak politely and is made to attached. How you do this depends on the verb type. Ichidan verbs remove the final ru and add masu. So taberu becomes tabemasu. Godan verbs replace the final hiragana ending with a u sound with the respective hiragana ending with the e sound. Add mas. So kao is kaimasu, matsu is matsimasu. Let's see, hanasu is hanashimasu. Sukuru is sukurimasu. Iku is ikimasu. Yogu yogimasu. Shinu shinimasu. Asobu osobimasu. And nomu nomimasu. Okay, so these are kanji that I'm familiar with. Suru becomes shimasu, and kuru means kimasu. Okay, nomu. So write this in the must form. So nomimasu. Tabemasu. Ikimasu. Write the dictionary form. Iku. Taberu. As promised, as a reward for your efforts, here's the present called the Kanji Dex. It will record the kanji of the words you discover in your adventure. Nice. It's also going to help me with my research, with my linguistics research. You can find it in your book. Okay. Come back later when you've discovered more kanji. You got everything you need to take on the Japanese Grandmaster in Marugame.
丸亀は高松駅の左にあります。またね。
またね。Let's take a look. Kanji Dex. Okay, so we got the. Oh, okay. So it just saves the kanji like this. Okay. I wonder if they have example words. No, I guess not. Oh, I guess they update it the more you get. Like the more you go on the game. So I think that's good to know. So Marugame ni ikimasu. Found a book in the river and find the owner. Marugame ni ikimasu. Marugame wa Takamatsu eki no hitari ni arimasu. I wonder who lost the book in the river.
ここは高松の図書館です。図書館の中に本があります。
Okay, so I'm guessing it's not you. Okay, so は高松の駅左にあります。I'm in charge of this bridge. Do you have anything for a delicious
肉
bento?
が好きではありません。 魚の弁当をください。お茶をください。
Oh, if a bento is what you want. Oh, they even have like, yeah, they even have like, いらっしゃいませ。
コンビニのパンが好きです。
You look like you could use some help. よろしくお願いします。
はい、そうです。
はい、そうです。Yes, that's right. こんばんは。高田さんですか？はい、そうです。お茶ですか？はい、そうです。お茶です。
はい、そうです。
は、い、そ、う、で。
Oh, we have to put the comma. はい、そうです。
す。
Let's see. お茶です。お茶ですか？
か？
はい。はい、そうです。
はい、そうです。
お茶です。
です。お茶です。いいえ、違います。
いえ、違います。こんばんは。マリさんですか？いいえ、違います。
いいえ、違います。
はい。
す。
こんばんは。マリ。ですか？いいえ、違います。こんばんは。マリさん、わかりました。
うどんをください。はい、わかりました。肉の弁当は左にあります。はい、わかりました。ありがとうございます。
わかりました。
わかりました肉の弁当は
左にあります。わかりました。はい。わかりました。ありがとうございます。肉の弁当は左にあります。はい、わかりました。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。ね。
Okay, particle used at the end to confirm something to someone. It is similar to right, or don't you think so? So, 美味しいですね。Right? それはコンビニのコーヒーですね。それはコンビニの
コーヒーですね。それはと
with an and. So, ナナちゃんは肉と魚を買いますか？
子供
は犬と
高松
に
行きます。すみません。
すみません。すみません。お茶はどこですか？
すみません。
すみま
せん。
Do you need help to buy things? はい、そうです。
何を買いますか？
弁当。弁当と
お茶を買います。
弁当とお茶ですね。
すみません。
弁当
とお茶
はどこですか？
弁当とお茶はあそこにあります。これはお茶です。
ありがとうございます。
ここに弁当があります。肉の弁当と魚の弁当があります。どれを買いますか？
魚の弁当をください。
はい、わかりました。これは魚の弁当です。
ありがとうございます。
何を買いますか？
魚、弁当
とお茶です。
はい、わかりました。ありがとうございます。
There you go. You know all about コンビニ now. ありがとうございます。Okay, so I guess we'll give it to お箸の人The person at the
弁
bridge
当とお茶がありますか？
あります。
ありがとうございます。魚の弁当とお茶ですね。弁当は美味しいです。
美味しいですね。弁当美味しいです。The girl will buy bread. 女の子パンを買います。Choose the correct particle. それはコンビニのコーヒーですね。男の子は魚を食べます。すみません。Write the sentence. うどんください。はい。わかりました。こんばんは。田中さんですか？はい、そうです。女の子は肉を食べます。テーブルの下に何がありますか？弁当。パンは美味しいです。Choose the correct particle. ななちゃんは肉と write the sentence in Japanese. お茶ですか？
か
あ
はい、そうです。
そうです。
お茶です。こんばんは。マリさんですか？いいえ、こんばんは。違います。マリさんですか？
いえ、違います。
いいえ。
Cool.
丸亀は左にあります。
Okay, so we gotta go this way. So we gotta go Marugame Castle.
丸亀に行きますか？
はい、そうです。
海、
海、さぬきの海に何がありますか？海、
山、
山の下に海があります。
山、
川、
香川の川に魚がいます。そう川、
海、山、川、石。山の前に
石があります。石。
ビーチ。
さぬきのビーチに石があります。
ビーチ。石。
あそこにビーチがあります。
さぬきの海に何がありますか？海。
さぬきのに石があります。
ビーチ。山の下に海があります。山石。
There are fish in the river of
の川
に
魚がいます。
There we go. Let's see. 川の中に魚がいます。いますね。好きですか？好きです。Oh, here's a beach. Let's see. ナオミちゃんが好き。Let's see what's over here.
はじめまして。
こんにちは。
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 すみません。私の子供はどこですか？悟空くんは海が好きです。男の子です。
ナオミちゃんは川の魚が好きです。女の子です。
ひまりちゃんは木が好きです。 女の子です。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。Oops. I keep pressing F because
海が好きです。いいえ。これは何ですか？
行く。
はい、そうです。これは何ですか？
山。
はい、そうです。これは何ですか？
コーヒ
はい、そうです。行きましょ
ー。ねえ。
ありがとうございます。川に魚がいます。あれは魚です。いいえ。公園の中にうどんがあります。
家、ち、うどん。
花の中に山があります。
I mean, yeah, there could, but I think usually I would think they're more rocks.
海の中に水があります。
はい、そうです。
はい、わかりました。行きましょう。
Okay, I think like one stream when we find the last child. So the last one, oh, they like trees.
魚が好きです。いいえ。
They like trees. Oh, right here.
私は木です。
I'm a tree.
いいえ。木。
Okay. They just pulled like a shadow clone jutsu. Oh.
私は木です。いいえ。
That's a funny trick. Where'd they disappear to? Oh, right here. Got you.
私は木です。いいえ。
Got you.
私は木ではありません。
はい、そうです。
東。
東、east。川の東に子供がいます。東。西。丸亀は高松の西にあります。西。
南。
南。Let's see. リスリン公園は高松の南にあります。北。高松は立林公園の北にあります。北。
東。西。南。北。岡山。
岡山 Prefecture and main city of Okayama Prefecture in Japan.
岡山。
岡山。はい、
わかりました。行きましょう。
Okay, let's go. Hey, everyone's with their parents.
ありがとうございます。
どういたしまして。Okay, oh, let's finish this with the smart test. Let's see, choose the correct word. 東。
東、北、
Let's see. 公園の。
北、
北。
北。
北、
Choose the correct word. 西。
西、
南。
南、
Okay, cool. Okay, so I like how they just turn it into Japanese right here. It's like hai iie. So basically we know hai is yes and iie is no. So we will finish off the game right now, but thanks for joining me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this I guess like Japanese lesson slash Wagotabi playthrough, and I'm actually liking this game. I'm actually enjoying it. I thought I wouldn't enjoy it as much because like since I know a little bit of Japanese, I thought it would not be as fun, but it's actually pretty fun. I'm actually quite enjoying it, and like I'm actually looking forward to actually progressing in this game. So thanks for joining me today, guys. It's been a pleasure like actually being able to like show you the Japanese I know, as well as and as you can see, like since I know a little Japanese, I still make mistakes in this game, so you know I have to actually be aware of what I'm doing. So thank you for joining me today, guys. It was a real pleasure to be able to play this game for you guys. And for Monday stream, we're probably gonna do our second/third Monday podcast, so be aware of that. And in addition, probably Wednesday we'll be back playing this game. But thank you for joining me today, guys, and always remember, everyone is precious. You guys are just as precious as everyone else, and we will see you guys in the next stream. So take care, guys. Bye bye.